Hello and welcome. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowling first could well be a good option.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good with a bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Harris to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Number 3 for the Sydney Thunder. Please give him a round of applause.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Trouble! Warner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 8 for 1.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Siddle coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Siddle with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 16 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Stoinis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Boland, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The Melbourne Stars.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The Stars having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Warner looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 9 off it. The Thunder are 62 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Boland from the members' end. Misses everything. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's gone. A nice simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter for the Sydney Thunder. Please make him welcome.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and added a wicket to the tally as well. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There's a chance if it hits.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Right there.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
End of the over. The Thunder are 77 for 2.
7 for 2.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Senga looks plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. 3 added in that over. The Thunder are 104 for 4. Siddle coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Nearly gets the edge. Siddle with a great delivery there. End of the over. The Thunder are 117 for 4. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? drilled that one away. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Stoinis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stoinis from the Great Southern Stand end. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Paris back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Green is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dives and takes a very good catch. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Trouble! Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 163 for 7. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Got that away nicely.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over. 4 off it. The Thunder are 167 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Agar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
End of the over. The Thunder are 180 for 8. Stoinis to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
25 runs added in that over. The Thunder, 205 for 8.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. And that's the end of the innings. The Stars have been set a target of 211 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added there. The Stars are 4 for none. Going with pace now.
New bowler is the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Duckett waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Six runs added in the over. The Stars are 10 for none. Agar from the Great Southern Stand end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Stars are 23 for none. Straight to the fielder. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Misses everything. 5 runs added in that over. The Stars are 28 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Big edge. 7 runs added in that over. The Stars are 35 for none. Ferguson from the members' end. Got that away nicely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Coming into bat at number 3. Please give him a warm welcome.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Stars are 38 for 1. That'll be a dead ball. And dropped. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Duckett waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ferguson pulls out. Dead ball. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Brilliant diving stop. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Stars are 56 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Warner, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Warner will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler looks really confident. Warner with a huge appeal.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Stars are 58 for 2. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack for the Sydney Thunder.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Missed it. That was a chance. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Huge edge. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.